Let's talk about the radioactive pigs. Yeah. So, in the forests of Germany, there is this entire large population of wild boars that are just so fucking radioactive. Now, originally, most people thought that the radioactivity of these pigs were due to the Chernobyl disaster, since the radiation from that event did cause a lot of wildlife in the area to become radioactive briefly due to, the heavy amounts of radiation. However, all of the other wildlife tested in the area, such as deer, birds, dogs, all of that, they eventually lost that radioactivity. They went back to pretty much normal, radiationless animals. However, these pigs did not. All of the wild boars tested were found to have such high levels of radiation just in them that they are no longer safe for human consumption. You cannot eat these pigs or you will get radiation poisoning. And so all of the scientists were like, why the fuck are these pigs so radioactive? What's up with that? Why is it just the pigs? Why is there nothing else that is just so toxic? What's going on here? So they did some further research and testing and found out that it was probably because of their diet, mainly these, which are deer truffles. Now, deer truffles are a type of fungus different than regular truffles that are super fucking expensive. These guys are edible, but not super sought after. But the wild boars, they fucking love these. They will eat them all the time. It is one of their favorite foods. Now, this is important because deer truffles are very, very good at sequestering heavy metals. In specific, cesium. They love cesium and will absorb that into their little fungal bodies and just have it there to hang out. So the deer truffle fungus absorbs this highly radioactive cesium heavy metal, then the wild boars will eat those truffles and then absorb that cesium themselves, making them incredibly radioactive and dangerous to eat. But where did all of the cesium come from? Because we no longer think that it's from the Chernobyl event. Well, after further looking into it, it is thought that all of the radiation and cesium has come from nuclear testing in the area in the past, which was, I'm not a nuclear scientist, I don't know about all of this shit, but they tested the nuclear bombs and all of that and released a fuck ton of radiation into the area, which was absorbed by those deer truffles and then again eaten by those pigs. So, nuclear testing caused these wild boars to become radioactive. End of the problem, just don't eat the boars. However, there is now a secondary problem. Because these boars are unsafe to eat, the population has essentially just been left alone because hunters don't want to eat them, and wild boars are typically a very, very dangerous animal to hunt anyway. They are big, they are scary, they are very dangerous, more so than you would expect from just a fucking pig, but pigs in general are very scary. So since hunters are unable to eat these pigs, they've just been left alone, which has caused their population to explode, pun intended. And that has caused its own separate problem because these wild radioactive boars are now becoming more aggressive and heading into towns and cities in the areas and have started attacking people. So it is not unheard of for people to be attacked by radioactive pigs, and I don't think you even get superpowers out of it.